Welcome back to Decor, your cozy corner for seasonal home inspiration. Today, we're transforming the entryway into a refined fall haven using vintage-inspired touches that welcome guests with warmth and style. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more seasonal decorating tips. Give this video a like if you love fall, and share your favorite entryway detail in the comments below. Now let's step into this fall entryway journey. Rich textures, muted tones, and timeless accents await. When designing a fall entryway, your color palette sets the mood. For a refined look, we'll lean into warm earth tones like deep amber, mossy green, and muted burgundy. These shades feel vintage yet fresh, offering a sophisticated backdrop for your decor. Neutrals such as cream, taupe, and soft gray help balance and soften the look. By combining richness with restraint, you'll achieve an elegant seasonal welcome instead of an overwhelming display. Every entryway needs an anchor piece, and vintage furniture fits beautifully. Think an old wooden console, a weathered bench, or even a reclaimed hall tree. These pieces instantly ground the space, lending history and character that new furniture often lacks. decor on and around vintage furniture creates an inviting vignette that feels collected, not staid. An entry rug does more than protect your floors. It sets the stage for your seasonal style. Opt for woven, Persian-inspired rugs with warm fall hue. Patterns with muted reds, ochres, and soft blues create a timeless, lived-in look that pairs beautifully with vintage accents. Placing a rug at your entryway not only ties the space together, but also greets guests with warmth underfoot. Lighting is essential to mood setting. A vintage-inspired table lamp on a console instantly adds charm and cozy ambience. Pair it with wall sconces or a classic overhead fixture to layer your lighting for depth and atmosphere. The goal is to create a soft, welcoming glow that draws guests in from the moment they step inside. Wreaths aren't just for doors. They can hang on walls, mirrors, or even furniture. Choose ones made with dried florals, wheat, or muted leaves. Look for wreaths with a slightly faded, time-worn feel to complement your vintage look. Adding a velvet ribbon in a jewel tone, like deep emerald or rust, gives your wreath that refined seasonal polish. Mirrors are perfect for an entryway, and vintage mirrors add instant charm. Look for ones with antique frames, gilded, wood-carved, or patina finish. They not only make the space feel larger, but also reflect candlelight and autumn hues beautifully. A mirror above your console creates a focal point, balancing decor while giving guests a final check before heading out. Storage can be both functional and stylish. Woven baskets or vintage crates by the door offer a place for scarves, umbrellas, or shoes. Choosing older, textured baskets enhances the rustic autumn mood without sacrificing practicality. When paired with cozy throw blankets or seasonal pillows, these baskets add layered warmth to your entryway. Floral arrangements aren't just for spring. Fall greenery can be just as stunning. Use dried branches, eucalyptus, or muted floral. Display them in antique pitchers, ceramic crocks, or old glass bottles for a refined seasonal look. The mix of organic textures and vintage containers creates depth and understated elegance. Candles bring coziness instantly, and vintage candle holders take them to the next level. Brass candlesticks or wrought iron holders add timeless flair. Scatter them across your console or along a shelf for a soft autumn glow. Mix pillar candles with taper candles for height variation, keeping the palette neutral and refined. Textiles warm up your entryway in both look and feel. Consider plaid scarves, woven throws, or vintage quilts casually draped. These pieces introduce seasonal comfort while softening harder textures like wood or metal. The key is layering with intention, just enough to feel cozy, not cluttered. Switching artwork is a simple but impactful seasonal change. For fall, vintage botanical prints or muted landscapes work beautifully. Antique frames elevate even the simplest art, lending that collected, refined feel. Rotating artwork each season keeps your entryway fresh and exciting for both you and your guests. Little details make a big impact. Think antique keys, vintage books, or old clocks as subtle entryway acts. Scatter them sparingly across your console or shelves to avoid overcrowding. These pieces add quiet character, telling a story without overpowering your seasonal. Fall decor feels most alive with natural touches, pine cones, acorns, or dried fruit display. Pair them with vintage trays or glass jars for a curated, refined look. These organic details add texture and tie your entryway back to the beauty of the season. Your entryway should feel like you. Add framed family photos in antique frames or heirloom decor passed down through generations. These pieces personalize the seasonal styling and make your entryway truly unique. Blending personal history with seasonal accents is the secret to a heartfelt welcome. One of the most refined approaches is knowing when to stop. Too much decor can feel crowded rather than inviting. Focus on a few statement pieces and let them shine, with supporting details around them. This balance creates a thoughtful, elegant entryway instead of a cluttered one. Every great entryway has a focal point. Whether it's your console table, a mirror, or a wreath, it should draw the eye first. Arrange other elements to support this centerpiece, guiding the gaze naturally. This thoughtful styling makes your entryway feel cohesive, polished, and effortlessly welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today as we styled a refined fall entryway with vintage touches. I hope you found ideas to bring warmth and timeless charm into your own home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Decor for more seasonal home inspiration. Your likes and comments really help this community grow. I can't wait to hear how you're decorating your entryway this fall. Share your favorite ideas below. Until next time, happy decorating!